Hey everyone, how are you today? My name's Tim and this is the Silver Coder, and in today's video we're going to look at getting help, for programming, and this will cover things like chat, forums, Facebook, etc. This is probably by no means a definitive list, and if you have know of a location, be it another forum or uh, group, somewhere where programmers in Pascal or Object Pascal, etc., can free Pascal, can share information, let me know in the comments below. Now, one thing from the outset, this is not necessarily in order of best to worst or whatever. And some of these, you may find frequented more than other places. So when you are looking for help, sometimes it knows where to go. So with that all stated, let's get into it, shall we? Now, I will also point out today that the editor I'm using here is CUDA-Text, and CUDA-Text was written using Free Pascal. And if you are interested in having a look at it, you can go to cudatext.github.io and you can read all about that. And if you like it, try it out. So forums. The first one I've got listed here is this is the English site, and if I'm going to put these two together here, this one, the www.delphipraxis.net, is the German version of the same, or you could say that this is the English version of the other one. You will find different users who on each site, so just be aware of that. So while they are the same, you will, different users inhabit, both of them. So we'll just go to the English one here. You will need to create a profile to access, or if you want to post here, but you will find stuff on. This is a Delphi site again, where you got the VCL, FireMonkey, network stuff. You can you've got tips and blogs, etc. So third-party tools here as well. So if you're a Delphi programmer and looking for help, this would be the place to go to. If you are a user of Lazarus and Free Pascal, then you would probably want to use forum.lazarus.freepascal.org. And if we go to this site here, what you'll see here, you've got let's say a whole bunch of shortcuts on the left-hand side, articles that have been updated on the right hand side, and in the middle then all of the different sections. So there will be stuff here for programming. I'm just going to look at the, let's say, the outer topics here. Using the editor, stuff for beginners as well, setup sort of stuff here, and so on. So you'll find that there is quite a bit gets posted on here on a daily basis, and I'm not necessarily going to get overwhelmed with it all, because you read what you need to read. But like I said, if you are looking for help, this is and you're using Free Pascal, this is certainly a good place to start or to go to. Now, if you are looking for something, now being a forum, then you have to, once you've posted, you're not going to get that immediate response. So if you are looking for something which is more interactive, or you're looking for a chat, then there is, you can go to here. I'm just going to paste the link in, so we'll just go to there. there are channels here which you can use for Free Pascal, and if you join either the FPC for Free Pascal or Pascal, depending on the time of day, you'll have a different number of users on each channel, but worthwhile looking at. And in the times that I have been on there are quite a few people online. If you're looking for a place to chat with others, we'll have a look at this one. And this one here is, obviously separate to Discord, which gives you the same sort of chat functionality, but we'll come to that in a minute. If you are a beginner and you want to learn how to write Pascal code, then this is one site that I have found, and it's tutorialspoint.com/Pascal. So we will go have a look at that one. But just before we do here, so what you do is you type in just type in a nickname and specify which of those channels you are interested in, and then you can click the start button. I'm not going to go into it right now, but that's what you'll find here. So going back to the tutorial, by the way, I have no affiliations with any of the stuff I'm showing here, except for the say I'm a user, and as far as this tutorial, this is just one that I know of. And here you will cover things like basic data types, variables, procedures, file handling, etc. And you'll also have some questions and stuff that you can answer as well. So when we're coming into Discord, so you will need to have a login or profile on Discord. But there are 3 communities that I am a part of, or that I am aware of anyway, for Object Pascal, and one of these is called Delphi Community, another is Delphi Programmers, and the third one is Unofficial Free Pascal. So again, if you're looking for that that immediate feedback, then these would be the places that you would go to, for that. You will also find a lot of, there are places or areas for off-topic stuff as well there, so it won't be just programming. So just be aware of that, and again, a place where you can connect with other developers around the world. On Facebook, there are also groups for Delphi and Lazarus. I will put in links for these ones a bit later on, but there is a Delphi Dev group, a Delphi Developer group, and a Free Pascal and Lazarus Foundation is another group that you can join. Why not? Let's have a little sticky beak at one of these ones, shall we? So I'm just going to so again, it is not as frequently updated, this particular one, but it's well, actually, let's go look for new posts, shall we? So people here are putting in posts on let's say they've got one every 3 or 4 days, but it is a space where programmers will hang out here. So we'll go back to our list here, and of course there is also Reddit, and under Reddit you will find there are subreddits for Pascal, Free Pascal, and Delphi, where you can post as well. I would be, if I'm looking for information where I want, let's say, feedback on a faster. Um, if I'm looking for feedback faster, I would be more inclined to use the Discord or the forums or the chat. So as opposed to using Facebook or Reddit. The next thing which I'm probably including which probably would be more in hand with, goes more in hand with the tutorials, but if you are looking for learning how to program then in Pascal, then this text here is worthwhile getting your hands on. Yes, it is for Delphi, and there are also texts for, or reference books and help files for Lazarus, which you can get from the Free Pascal wiki. So I will include links to those as well, at the end. I just didn't want to put a whole lot of books in here, or too many, but if you're looking for just a reference book, then have a look at that one. So I hope that some of this video has been useful for you. If you weren't aware of some of the places where you can post, there are places on LinkedIn, for example, where people can put stuff as well, but again, not as frequent as the forums here, whereas C programmers might be using a space like Reddit to get help on a more frequent basis. It seems to me that in the Delphi and Free Pascal world, Reddit is probably on the lower side, and the forums are again more frequently used. So that's it for this particular video. If you are wanting me to explore, if there are any topics you'd like me to explore, again, please let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. And until next time, happy programming and bye for now. Bye.